only time I've seen a more soared loser was when Icarus was soaring high in the sky, touching the sun. That was your boy Malone. Oh, flying like an eagle, you think? Let me tell you once again, no. Freaking Phoenix can defeat the darkness. If there is no light, there is no fire. Get Malone, baby. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Matches Malone. Thank you also very much for tuning in. I know, the meta is a little bit boring right now, and it's very, cool of you to still show up and see me trying to build cool new decks every single freaking day. That is what we do here, you know? And if you like me doing that, maybe you should subscribe if you haven't done so already. We are on our way to 25 freaking thousand. We're very close. We like a little bit like 3 people over the 500. So we're at the 497 as we speak right now. And maybe as you're watching this, we're even higher, you know? There is a high chance. And there will be an amazing freaking giveaway the moment we reach that day, you know? And hey, my giveaways are almost the freaking best of the best. Just ask everyone that has won up until now. So, subscribe. And hey, if you want to go the extra mile, become a member or a patron, hey, I would not, you know, scoff at that. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the burn my life away hammering. Today, we are playing a deck that I love so very darn freaking much. It is so good against aggressive decks. So darn good. And that is why we're playing it. We are a burn deck that gains life. Yes, you heard right. Once we get our freaking Arcane Bombardment down, which is one of the favorite cards for everyone, we just win. Because we have 4 Sacred Fires. That represents a total of freaking 8 life we're getting back. We can play it again from our graveyard, so it's 16 life. And if we get it under the Arcane Bombardment, that is 2 life every single freaking turn. Which is amazing. Same for the Union of the Third Path. If we get that under Arcane Bombardment, hey, that's just GG. That is like 4 or 5 life every single time we play a spell. What else do you even want? Not to play against a blue aligned deck. That is the only thing that it can destroy us, and you will also see that in this video. Every deck has a weakness, and the weakness of this deck, well, blue. That is like the only weakness, I promise you. The only weakness this deck has is blue, because they can counter our most important spell, the Arcane Bombardment or the Chandra. With the Chandra, we can double our spells every single turn. Their turn, our turn. That's the same with the Arcane Bombardment. It's their turn, our turn. So in each turn, we sling spells, and we are happy. So we have 4 play with fire because we're a burn deck, and it is like the cheapest spell we can get for 1 mana. You know, there's no 0 mana instant or sorceries right now. Lightning Strike the same. It deals 3 damage. If we have it under the Arcane Bombardment, that is every single turn we're dealing 3 freaking damage. Now we're very happy with that. We have the Fateful Absence to get rid of planeswalkers or bigger creatures. Destroy Evil to get rid of, like, I don't know, ossifications, or if they're like an enchantment deck, which still exists, you know, we can get rid of their Hollowed Haunting or stuff like that. Union, once more, draws us cards. Big score 4 times in here because it is so important. It draws us cards, it makes us mana. So if you go into turn 4 and you have a big score and you can discard something that you don't need, you will get into your Arcane Bombardment the very next turn and still should have a mana to spare for the play with freaking fire. So, the deck is pretty straightforward. The deck is pretty simple. Why do we have Heliod? Well, there's 2 reasons to have Heliod. Reason number 1, it makes your spells cost less if you have the backside. A big backside. So if it turns into the Warped Eclipse, all of your spells now cost 1 less to cast for each card your opponents have drawn this turn. Which means that if they, like, I don't know, draw 2 cards, now you can play your Arcane Bombardment for 4, which is pretty darn freaking good. I like that a lot. So, but you also have the Heliod, the Radiant Dawn on the one side, bringing back your Arcane Bombardment. So if they counter it, they destroy it, they whatever, unless they exile it, you can just bring it back, sing it back, real freaking good. Chandra also deals the last bit of damage, and Depopulate speaks for it freaking self. So, once more, as long as you're not running up against a blue deck, you will have a very, very good time, my friends. This is Burn My Eyes. I mean, Burn My Life. A little Machine Head reference for all of you guys down there. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those sizzling bacon games. I'm totally not watching the Pokemon Unite World Championships in Japan right now while I'm recording this video. Oh, well, we're in the game. Alright, we're going first. Trimmers! You would have not missed it if you weren't watching Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. I should not be watching Pokemon. You're absolutely right. Well, I'm gonna keep it as a Depopulate. And a Heliod. Heliod. So it's very, very good. Alrighty. Yup, the Depopulate will be very happy here. I will be doing this so that I can use the Fateful Absence. I can also destroy this, so that is also alright. But do I really want to? I don't know yet. Stop watching. Okay. Alrighty, so I will just be Fateful Absencing you right away. No damage taken whatsoever. Oh, well, we're taking 1 damage here, but that's better than 3 damage. I know math. I do know math. So, we can still destroy this if we want to, you know? And then we can bring down the Heliod. And the Heliod is a pretty good blocker here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie about that. Alrighty. I will be doing it, like, you know, there's literally no reason not to. Literally none whatsoever. So what you gonna do? Pump it up? Yeah, that's right. Ain't gonna pump it up. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Alright, here comes Heliod. I mean, yes, I'm paying another life for it, but it's totally worth it. And next turn I can even flip it and do other more shenanigans stuff. I love it very darn freaking much. And trust me, I will flip it. And if they didn't, like, you know, invest all of their mana now to just destroy it, hey, even freaking better for me. So right now we're not, like, doing our game plan, which is, you know, not good at all, but we're still in it. We're still in it. We just need some more cards to be happy, you know? Oh, there is Nahiri's Warcraft. Oh, you shouldn't have played the land. Should not have played the land here. So now we know that they do have this. Does that change anything? No, it does not. The big score. You know what? I'm just going to keep it. Getting rid of my play with fire because I think that the... the Monastery Swift Spear, alright. Because I think that the Depopulate here is going to be good enough. Good freaking enough. Alright, what next? Jinty McJinters. What is this? Bodie McBoatface? By the way, I've seen a person called Bodie McBoatface, so yeah, huge fan. Alright, we can take 1 hit here, can't we? Oh, yes, we can. How much more will you be dealing with us here? None whatsoever? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I can live with that. Also doing nothing else? Alrighty. Here goes a play with fire. What can we draw? 2 lands. It's 2 lands. I'm calling it right now. 2 lands. Well, it's only 1 land. So I will eat my words then. I shall eat my words then. Alright, we're not doing anything. We're chilling here. We're freaking chilling. So there's a lot of life gain in the deck. We just need to find it, you know? Would be cool if we could. Would be very good if we could. So... am I wasting my mana here? I don't think I want to. Honestly, don't think so. We're still on 12. Once more, we just need to get some life gain here. Up in this house. They're only doing this, that is fine with me. In that case, I can get rid of 1 Depopulate even. Because the moment we draw something good, we're happy. Well, there's nothing good to be drawn here. Nothing good whatsoever. And there she is. There she freaking is. I love it, man. Freaking love it. So we can bring down Heliod here.
This war ends today.
This war ended yesterday, to be honest. You just weren't there to see it. And, you know, the next play with fire will be doubled up, so that is pretty darn freaking good. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay, alrighty. So I could also have gotten rid of the Monastery Swift Spear, but why should I spend like 2 of this, you know? That is, I don't want them. I don't want to spend 2 of my, you know, smart counters here. I forgot the name. It's insanity. Sometimes your brain just freezes, man. Just for loyalty. It's called loyalty. Thank you, person that doesn't exist. Appreciate it. Really freaking appreciate it. Okay, so you have 3 cards left. 7 lands is dirty though, man. I feel for you, Mono Red. 7 lands, that's nothing you want to see. Absolutely freaking nothing that you want to see. Okay, alright. So, let them do their dirty work here. They need 2 instant sorceries to be very happy here. Nahiri's Warcrafting? Is it Nahiri's Warcrafting? You have another Nahiri's Warcrafting, don't you? I can smell it from here, my friend. And it doesn't smell good. Smells like Mono Red is what it smells like. I was Mono Red in the first game. I just realized that now. Thank goodness we went first. And thank goodness for these Catwomans doing their job. Cat women. I don't know why I said womans. It's just, I know words. I have the best words. I told you that in Nahiri's Warcrafting. Did I not say these exact freaking words? Did I not freaking say these exact freaking words? One of you needs to go. I will put it all on one. It doesn't matter, you know? Doesn't really matter. We can still block here. They need another Nahiri's Warcrafting to be very happy. Or a Lightning Strike or whatever. And if they do have it, and they are spending it on my Chandra, hey, I'm all good, you know? I'm all freaking good. So, what you gonna do? They don't have it. They don't have it. Okay, alrighty. They have it. They do have it. Okay, but they kind of have to use it on my Heliod now. If they do have it, you know? Because otherwise their monastery will just be gone and I will have a Heliod. So, yeah. And now you will see, they have an instant or sorcery here, which means if I would have used the play with fire on both of them, could have just pumped it up once more and survive. And here you go. They have to use it here. And they will lose their stuff anyways. Should have not attacked in, Mono Red. Should have not attacked in. Okay, what did we mill? Only lands. Beautiful. Very darn beautiful. I will be drawing right away because I still have all the answers. And I will be gaining a lot of life with this. So yeah, very good. Very darn good. I'm happy with this. They need exactly Lightning Strike to ruin my existence. Do they have it? I don't know, man. I don't know. As Homer Simpson would say, what's your last name? I don't know. Okay. Shivan Devastator. Oh no, if only I had an answer to this. Shabwam, get out of here, Shivan Devastator. Just get out of here, man. I don't like you. So, we're still super darn fine. I will still be doing this. Oh, okay, alright. Sacred Fire is also very darn good here. We lost our Arcane Bombardment, but that is no worry whatsoever. They need exactly Nahiri's Warcrafting to be freaking annoying. Okay, alright. Yeah, you don't have a dragon in hand, so tough luck, Buttercup. Shooting you for a 4 here. Going back to 24. I mean, hey, we're doing Malone's work here, you know? Just doing Malone's freaking work here. My turn indeed. Alright. Doing this once more. I don't care. I will get everything I want here. Okay. Let's do this right away. Then we can do some more dirty work afterwards, which is pretty darn amazing. So, who is the burn deck now, my friend? It's me, Malone. Alright, so I can shoot him for 2 lightning strikes, which is another one of 9 damage coming their way here. 9 freaking DiMaggio. And I also have a Fateful Absence for whatever creature they want to throw at us here. Whatever you have, whatever you say, I will just throw a lightning strike right in your face. Nahiri's Warcrafting. Well, isn't that cheeky? That is still another 9 damage, and you're dead zone next freaking turn. So, tough luck, Buttercup. Toughest, luckiest, Buttercupest. Well, are they dead next turn? Not yet, but they're close to it, so let's do it right away. I mean, yeah, that is right, Mono Red. I am the Ed Boon of your existence because this was a Mortal Kombat and this was the most fatality that you can't endure. I don't care if you drew bad. I drew bad as well. It took a long freaking time. I did not even have my Arcane Bombardment, so get out of here. Oh, Pokemon. I should be receiving a package. If it arrives before, the video ends, I can even show it off. Oh my, opponent's going first in my most hated, I wish that you could ban. I like the screen, I must say, but the music, holy freaking smokes. I will keep this hand, there's literally no reason not to keep it. And depending on what they do, I will play the Sundown Pass. If I don't fear them, which I usually don't, hey, all good. Alright, I'm very happy right now because there's a 4-minute break in Pokemon Unite World Championship. That's the only thing that keeps me alive. The Pokemon Unite World Champion, it's another mono red. Oh my sweetest baby Jesus, okay. I mean, what you gonna do about that? I don't think that our play with fire will be good here. And this time they're going first, so this is the typical, oh, you won against mono red? Well, now watch them defeat you right away. So, the play with fire here would not have done anything for us, just nothing. Just freaking nothing. But we do have the Sacred Fire, so that is pretty good, isn't it? The answer is, oh yes it is. We do have removal for days here though, so we are pretty darn okay with days. Alright. Squee, eh? I think that is the target that I like to get rid of here right now. Alright, so we're still on 13 here, which is alrighty. Next turn we can get rid of these two here. So that is okay. Yeah, you're very confused now, aren't you? Confused little camper. Okay, so all we need to do is to find one land and we're happy, because then we can get this. But right now we're looking pretty darn tasty, aren't we? Monastery, Swift Sparrow. Oh, let us see what they're doing. They have a lightning strike or whatever here? Do you have a lightning strike? Sure, it looks like you do. If they have a play with fire, I will shoot the etching. If they have a lightning strike, I will shoot the Monastery Swift Spare. Alright, we're so still in this. So much still in this, it's not even funny. Alright. There is the land now even. Okay, alright. The squee is not... They cannot pay for the squee right now. Which is absolutely amazing. Getting rid of that lightning strike. What are you doing, my friend? I hope that I do draw land here. That would be extraordinarily good. Very darn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need a land here. You absolutely need a land. They have another lightning strike. They're thinking about using it here. I mean, once more, you win against mono red and then you bam, right away, another mono red. Going first even. Not even a coincidence here. There is no coincidences. There's only Zool. Yeah, call back to your Ghostbusters friends out there. I think the movie's older than I am, which says a lot. Sacred Fire, eh? Didn't draw land though. There is the land now. That is amazing.
You have no idea who you're messing with.
So, I am making my comeback right freaking now, baby. Right freaking now.
Here, have a gift.
Comeback City is a beautiful freaking city. So we're going back to 9 here now. Freaking 9 mana. And you know what happens next? We shoot the squee. Now what you got here? What have you gotten here? Whatever you have, I will just still get freaking rid of you. Faster than you even think. Oh my lord, played like a real champion here. Didn't I? Yeah, you can all write in the comments now. Oh, in the second game, around the 5-minute mark, you were the smartest person that I have ever seen in my entire life. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Really do. So, during my turn, what do I have here? I have 6 mana. We will see. They can bring back the Squee, which is slightly annoying, you know, but not the end of the world annoying, because what I will be doing is shooting one on the Squee, one in their face, shabwam. Yeah, right? Think about it. Also, come at me. How are these 2 mono red games taking 20 minutes, I wonder, I ponder? Well, easily. Because I'm utterly destroying them from the inside, like I was a freaking face hugger alien laying eggs in their mouth and then, oh, that came out wrong. Like I was a face hugger alien, just, you know, putting my long worm person, and that came out wrong as well. I burst out of them like an alien, okay, is all I'm freaking saying. So, mono freaking red, you can have destruction, I can have win, easy peasy. So should we give him one of these now? I think they deserve it. I think they totally deserve it now. Because they're like roping me now intentionally. So yeah. You have another very, very sad person. Just being very, very sad. And I will be back when they are. Multiple times. So, 1 timeout gone. 1 turn not taken. Whatever. I don't care. I really freaking don't freaking care. All I care about is winning here. So they even have an instant in hand, so they're keeping priority every single freaking time that I do something now. So I will be back when the timer runs out a 3rd time. And they explode. The only time I've seen a more sore loser was when Icarus was soaring high in the sky, touching the sun. That was your boy Malone. Oh, flying like an eagle, you think? Let me tell you once again, no. Freaking Phoenix can defeat the darkness. If there is no light, there is no fire. Get Malone, baby. I'm sorry, the first 2 games didn't have sound, so, you know, oh my lord, we're going first, Christmas! So, the first 2 games against Mono Red, you will have to enjoy some metal music. At least that is my plan. Just put down some metal music, you know, but not loud, but at least so we have some music. Oh, it's soldiers, isn't it? What? It's not soldiers. It's confusing. What is this? Whatever it is, I'm very confused. Do you know, the thing is that I do have I'm so utterly confused. So utterly confused. We're not attacking in with 2. Okay. Oh, this says defender. And it costs 2 for them to do something. Like right now I'm not forced to do anything, you know? I can still wait. I mean, I have 25 life here, so all good in the neighborhood, you know? Alright. Okay. Yeah, fine with me. You do whatever you want to do here. Another Lunak Veterano? Okay. You think they're playing counter spells? And if so, how many? How many will they have, you know? We're still okay here. We're still okay. We have, like, you know, they need to have 2 more counter spells to be very darn annoying. 2 more freaking counter spells to be very darn annoying, and our life total is looking good. So, hey, all good, all good. You'd think they have 3 more counter spells. Well, 2 more. 3 more. They have to, well, they have to counter the Heliod as well. Here comes the Arcane Bombardment. Do you have it? Do you have it, my friend? You don't have it. Well, that's too bad for you, isn't it? If you really have destroyed target enchantment, holy smokes. Okay, they don't. They don't freaking have it. That's good. That is real good. So, We do have a lot of we do have a lot of removal in our deck, so we are okay here. We are absolutely okie-dokie. Because no matter what, they have to have 2 counter spells, you know, or farewell or whatever. Do they really want to use a farewell? I'm still utterly confused about this deck. I really am. It's Convoke Tribal with Lunarch Veterans, which makes sense, but I'm just still confused. Still confused. Okay, get all the life, I don't care. I'm a burn deck. And I will burn you utterly, my friend. Let's shoot him with the plane with fire onto the Lunarch Vet. Nah, we're going Lunarch Veteran. We are going with the Lunarch Veterano. Yes, I mean, hey, why not, you know? Why freaking not? We can do this every single turn now. So you can try your turnest, my friend. You can try. Yeah, that is fine with me. I will just do it again next turn, you know? I will just freaking do it again next freaking turn in your upkeep. Ending the turn. Putting them here. You need another one, you know that, right? You need a freaking other one to be very darn annoying here. You don't have it, that's right! Infinite freaking board wipes, man! Oh my lord! Now esports is 1-0. We are 3-0. Europe represent! Get unionized! We are 3-0. Nouns Esports and Orangutan are 0-0. We're going first. Grimace. Absolute Grimace. I will keep this hand because I'm greedy. And you know, I can survive for a little bit, so it's okay. It's alright. I don't mind. Malone girls don't cry. It's Demir. I do care a lot. I care now. Well, there is the almost last land that we need to be very darn happy. So we will see what they're doing here. If they're just getting in for 1, I'm fine with that. I really don't care. Passing a turn. Yep, okay. Well, let's do this like this now. Still this one land, you know? We need this one little land. One freaking land. Okay, alright. Come on, give me the land. I know I was greedy. So they will allow it because they also draw a card of this, so yeah. There is the land now. Okay, alrighty, so we just need to be smart about this, you know? Just very darn smart. Still freaking afraid, you know? It's not like we have won yet. We're close to it, but we haven't won yet. Tenacious Underdog. Ending the turn. Like, the Underdog is still alright here. 2, 4, 5. We'll see what they're doing. They could fire on a Mastermind. Okay. Still have another Union here. And I'm not freaking afraid to use it. Graveyard Trespasser, eh? Thing is, I can throw away the other Sacred Fire, so it's not a real problem for me. Slight problem, but not a real problem. Okay, alright. So once more, we need to be smart here. Just trying to get rid of their whole freaking mana before we do anything, because they are running counter spells. Let them attack in first. What are they getting rid of, though? Well, 2 Union of the Turf Path. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, alright. Well, let's draw some cards, shall we? Freaking shall we? I hope they counter this. They do counter it. Do you think they have more counter spells in hand? Come on, play something. Well, this is a good card to, you know, get counter spells out of their hand. Okay, alright. I like where this is going. Not gonna lie about it. Not gonna freaking lie about it. They really need another counterspell now, and they're kind of out of counterspellogy. Oh, they can draw so much cards. There's so many cards here. And we are also on the verge of just being that, though. Just freaking that, though, man. Just being freaking that. So yeah, you know, every blue aligned deck is very good against us. That is just what it is, you know. I'm not even lying here. So Chandra is gone and the Sacred Fire is gone. I can tell you that much. And we cannot play our Bombardment here. You know what would be really good here? A freaking board wipe. That would be insanely freaking good here. Well, no shoot for us here. Good game. We have 3 board wipes. We didn't find a single one. Not a removal, no nothing. Just sadness. Just sadness. Get out of here. I mean, losing to Dimir is always alright. I love Dimir, so I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed. You know, that is a problem with decks like these. If you don't find your removal, you're unhappy. Oh, you know, this is what I'm talking about always. The very next game, you will find your things. At least you're going first. Yeah, at least I'm going first. Crimus! Yes, Crimus. Don't be disappointed, Malone. I know, evil Malone. It's just every single time, you know. I know. Alright, let's start and play the game. It's a good idea. Okay, you can stop interfering now. I will. Come on, man. Alright. So, it's another blue aligned deck, so that means that we're up against a mill deck. Which isn't even half that bad, you know? Alrighty. So, as long as you find one more land, I'm very darn happy here. Very darn freaking happy. The Celestis, we're unionizing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's... It's always the 4th land, man. It's always the 4th land. Why am I still here? I don't even know. Why is this happening? Everything is just going down, man. All the wrong buttons are pushed. All the wrong freaking buttons are pushed. Okay. Well, there's the land now. Thank you very darn freaking much. So, let us just hope that our opponent does something, you know? I would be very happy if they did. Like, play like a creature, you know? Just play a freaking creature or whatever. They want to counter this, that is fine. Do they really though? They should be afraid of what else I'm playing. They want to counter it. Alright. I'm not fine with it at all. Not even slightly. So how do we counter 2 freaking counter spell decks in a row, man? First 2 mono red, then 2 counter spell decks. Just game. Get out of here. Well, they could find a Chandra. They did find a Chandra. Of course they did. Of course they freaking did. Okay. Alright, so our only chance here is to find 1 land here right away. How many lands did they mill us? Only 2. Okay, so the chance to find a land is the highest ever. Chance to find a land is so high it's not even funny anymore. I hate you, game. I hate you so much. So freaking much. Okay, alright. I mean, what you gonna do about it? Just ridiculous, man. Just ridiculous. They just have 2 of them. Just 2, you know? Just freaking 2 of them. Alright. Are you my deck? Wait! Oh my lord, they're playing my deck! Dude, do you even know who I am? Do you even know who I am? Oh my sweetest baby Jesus. Okay, alright. They made me 15 here, don't they? Milling me 3.
I know where to find all the answers.
Oh my sweetest baby Jesus. But once more I cannot do anything because, you know, they played my deck. That is so cool.
Here, have a gift.
So freaking cute. Okay. There's the land, alright. I cannot play the Arcane Bombardment without being dead, so... Let us still chill? Question mark? But if this is my deck, that is all they breach the multiverses that they have. Perfect. I can get rid of Jace here. And I can use the Destroy Evil exactly. I'm pretty darn certain that I would just draw another land here. Pretty darn certain. How many Jaces were there? Game. Okay, so at least give me something for 1 here. I still have Play with Fires, you know, I still do have him. I just need to freaking find him. Do I have him still? No, I have no more Play with Fire here. None anymore. So all they need is a Jace to win the game, and then we lose, you know? To my own game, to my own deck, which I wouldn't even be mad about. Well, I would absolutely be mad about it, not gonna lie. We have 9 cards left. 9 cards left. Please don't play a Jace. Just don't play a Jace. Teresian Mindbreaker, alright.
Use it wisely.
Tainted Indulgence, okay. Drawing a bajillion cards here. Once more, all they need is a Jace to win. And if they haven't found a Jace now, you know something's wrong with the game. Something's terribly freaking wrong with the game. So what can I even draw here? It's a land. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just very darn beautiful. Just a land. Who's sneaking in my room now? Oh, it's you. You are sneaking in my room. I'm losing to my own deck. I don't know if I'm happy or sad about it. I really don't know. What would you be? Happy or sad? Goodbye. Are you taking the bark machines with you? Very good. No more barking. Yeah, no more barking. I mean, you know, if you lose to your own deck, at least you can say that your deck works. So, do they have the Jace? Do you have it? Do you have it, my friend? You just don't have the Jace. You just don't have the Jace. That is so weird. They should have the Jace here by now, you know? They really, really should have the freaking Jace here. Okay. Alright. I mean, utter confusion. Utter freaking confusion, man. Maybe there is another Breach the Multiverse below, you know? Maybe there is. I will try to get rid of the Heliod. What are my last 3 cards? I could check. Of course it's lands. Of course it is lands. Have to do this. Let me guess, the last 3 cards are all lands. Oops, all lands. I will still be doing this.
You can't snuff my flames.
Hoping that they put a Breach the Multiverse on there. Really hope they did, because if they did, it will get... Oh! Do it! Oh, it's a Gix's command. I thought it was Breach the Multiverse. Okay. Well, in that case, we just lose. In that case, we just lose to my own deck, which is alright. I can live with that. Just disappointed. Just disappointed. In case you are still wondering why I said Sizzling Bacon Games at the beginning, it's because Chandra, the Hope's Bacon. That is freaking why. So today's video is a little bit shorter, but I just don't have the time today. Our play group is coming. We're playing some Commander later. So yeah, after I hit that 40-minute game time mark, I said, you know what? Today's video is just a little bit shorter. It is what it is. I mean, the Pokemon Unite World Championship is also going on. So, hey, maybe you know you're watching that and you're not even watching. Also, like, I don't want to complain. It's just stating a fact. Views are very low for all content creators that are doing MTG Arena right now because Standard is just so stale. I see it on Sonio's channel, I see it on Quasar's channel, I see it on mine, even over on CGB's channel. The views are just not what they are. So, you know, as we are living off the views, because the more views, the more money we make, it feels like you're working, you know, during winter in an outside bar, you know? There's just nobody coming over, and every single one of you that is here, especially until the end, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart so much. I really, really want to give a huge shout out to all of you staying until the end. If you still are here until the end, please let me know by putting down "Keep on working hard, Malone" in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.